Hi, second graders. Today you'll need your opinion paragraph, your blue Ruddy notebook, a pencil, and then a red and green something to write with, colored pencil or crayon. Today we're working on lesson 13, edit. I can use correct capitalization and punctuation in an opinion paragraph. So today you're going to hunt for end marks and capital letters. So first let's start with hunting for end marks. So using a red colored pencil, I'm going to read through my opinion paragraph and circle all of my end marks. Okay, having a greenhouse at home has many benefits. First, I can grow plants from seed. For example, if I were to grow plants from seed, I would have more starter plants for our garden. Having more starter plants that I grow from seed will cost us less money because seeds are much cheaper than starter plants from the nursery. Next, I can grow plants out of season. For example, since a greenhouse stays warmer than the outside air, I could keep herbs growing in the winter. We would be able to use more fresh herbs in our cooking year-round. Let's order a greenhouse today. Okay, those are all the end marks that I found. Now, I'm going to hunt for my capital letters. So, in our opinion checklist on page 2, we see rules for when we should capitalize. So it says, we want a capital letter at the beginning of every sentence for titles of movies and books, for specific names of people or animals, like capitalizing G in Genevieve because it's the name of Miss Calhoun's cat, not just the word cat, for specific names of places, and for the word I. Okay. So using a green colored pencil, I'm going to read through my opinion paragraph and circle all the capital letters I find. And then I'll think about whether or not they should be capitalized based on the rules from page 2. Okay, let's see here. Greenhouse. The G is capitalized in greenhouse. So looking on page 2, let's see. It says for titles of books and movies. This is the title of my paragraph. I'm going to keep this one capitalized. All right. Having is capital H. That should be there because it's the first letter of my sentence. Having a greenhouse at home has many benefits. First, okay, I see an end mark, which means a capital letter should follow, and I do not have one. So I need to fix that. I should have a capital letter there. Try to use my neatest handwriting. Okay, first, I should be capitalized because the letter I is by itself. Let's fix that. I can grow plants from seed. For example, I see an end mark and then a capital letter. That should be there. For example, I see a capital letter here. It's in the middle of a word. Oops, I think I just wrote that incorrectly. I have to remember to let that P rest on that bottom line. Okay, example. For example, if I were to grow plants from seed, oops, the I is here. That should be there like that because I by itself is capitalized. I could have more starter plants for our garden. New sentence, capital H, having more starter plants that I found another one. Make this capitalized. That I grow from seed will cost us less money because seeds are much cheaper than starter plants from the nursery. I see a capital letter here. I don't see an end mark here. This is my transition, which is the start of a new sentence. That means I missed an end mark there. Next, this needs to be capitalized. Next, I can grow plants out of season. For example, first letter of a sentence. Since a greenhouse stays warmer than the outside air, I could keep herbs growing in the winter. We would be able to use more fresh herbs in our cooking year round. Let's, new sentence, order a greenhouse today. All right. So on an editing day, you should also look for misspelled words as you're reading through your paragraph. Making sure also that you read through really carefully, reading the words that you wrote on your paper to make sure everything is included. Sometimes we might forget a word like a or the or something small like that, but it can change our writing. So we want to look for that and read through your writing carefully, looking for mistakes like that. So if you find a word that you're not sure of the spelling, you can use a spelling dictionary to help. So students, today for your independent work, I want you to first use a red crayon or colored pencil and circle all of the periods, exclamation marks, and question marks. Add any missing end marks where needed. Second, I want you using green, circling all the capital letters in your writing and fix the missing or extra capitalization in your writing. And then third, you can check for words that are misspelled.